Woke up this morning and my friends have gone. They let me know beforehand, although, yeah, I know. I'm going out this morning on an adventure to explore La Manga. They left the keys for me, even. Good morning from beautiful La Manga. I've set out to explore La Manga this morning. Let's see what we can find out. But it happens that the city is quite empty. I'm not sure why. For example, all the windows are locked, doors are shut down. No idea. But I'm just waking up. Maybe people are still sleeping. I don't know. Let's find out. Beautiful La Manga. Let's set out to explore this morning. Let's see what we can find. I've done a bit of walking right now. I don't seem to see anyone in La Manga. Look at these mega structures right behind me and in front of me. But the windows are shut, the doors are shut. It looks like a ghost town to me, La Manga. I set out to explore this morning, this weekend. I still can't see anybody. No sign of life in La Manga. Come on guys, what's happening? Where are people? It says Castillo de Mar. Castillo de Mar should translate into Castle of the Sea. Castle of the Mediterranean Sea by my left. But there's no one. Can't see anybody in La Manga. Or maybe perhaps I'm on the wrong side of the town. I have no idea. La Manga, where are people? Alright, let's look for the supermarket or perhaps a restaurant to grab some food this morning. Don't go away. Alright, done a bit of walking. I still don't see anybody in La Manga. This beautiful morning in La Manga, I still don't see anybody. I'm going towards the road so I can see maybe there might be sign of life. Don't know. Let's see. But I've checked Google, and from Google recommendations, there seems to be a lot of restaurants here, but most of them are closed. Of course, there's nobody here, so the restaurant won't be open for anybody. Oh. This is turning into a depressing adventure. Imagine all the places that I've been to, even in the middle of the pandemic. There's life everywhere, bubbling everywhere. La Manga is a tourist hub, but right now it's low season, so people are not coming here. At the bus stand, I do not see anybody at the bus stand, although cars are moving. Okay, I see one person there with a dog. Alright, this should be a busy street. From my imagination, or from my analysis, or from my expectation, this should be a busy street. But I still don't see anybody in La Manga. What's happening, guys? Where are people? I should go to the shop to buy some breakfast this morning, because I can't get them elsewhere. Even the restaurant is closed. Okay, I see one guy there. He's happy for the fact that I'm filming, I'm vlogging. He seems to be cheerful about it. Hola. He's happy. At least there's one tourist in Ghost Town La Manga, so he's appreciative of that fact. What's happening in La Manga? Restaurant is closed. Restaurante everywhere is locked. Okay, I see one person. But let's say in the whole of La Manga, and I'm seeing less than 10 people right now. What's happening? Pescados, Cabo Mar. This happens to be a fish shop. You can get all sort of fish and probably seafood there, but it's closed as well. What's happening in Ghost Town La Manga, guys? I seem not to understand what's happening. Where are people? I don't mean to bore you with this, but this is actually what I'm seeing right now, and you can see it through my eyes and through the eyes of my camera. Nobody in La Manga. Castle of the Sea, Castillo de Mar, beautiful houses, edifices here, but there's no one to run them. There's no one to live in them. You need to see my face right now. What's happening? Am I at the wrong place? Alright, amigos. I found two people waving at me again. They are wondering, why am I here, perhaps? Two. That's 6 people right now in La Manga. Nobody. Oh, finally we found something. A supermarket. It says abierto, open. Alright. Let's grab some breakfast or lunch because I'm going to do quite a lot of walking today. So stick around. Don't go away. That seems to be the entrance of the supermarket. Mask. Alright, let's go shopping in La Manga. Hola. Imagine a supermarket as big as this. How many people have you seen so far? Saw 3 down there. It's no joke, guys. Nobody in La Manga. I've heard so much about Iberian ham, so I'd like to try one. Hola. ¿Hay personas aquí? Finally, somebody's coming to sell me some ham. Hola, señor. ¿Tienes usted el jamón ibérico?
¿Jamón ibérico?
Sí. Me gustaría probar, por favor. Saw a lot of it on TV, BBC, and all sort of documentaries about Iberian ham, so I'd like to try it today. Let's see how it goes in Ghost Town La Manga. I hate to film with mask anyways. Hope you can hear what I'm saying. Eso es muy delicioso.
Sí.
¿Sí? Yo he oído que el jamón ibérico está muy bien. Yo voy a probar hoy.
Vale. Este que es más caro. ¿Quieres probarlo?
Sí. Alright, let's try this ham. Gracias. I'm not the best reviewer of food, but I can tell you, it melts in your mouth. It requires less chewing, you know. So wherever you are trying Iberian ham, it's very good. It's very delicious. Y por favor, un queso de cabra. Pienso que esa es muy bastante. Pequeño.
Ese.
Bastante, sí. Got some ham and cheese. In Ghost Town La Manga. I think I need a beer. Perdón, ¿cuál es el cerveza de España? De aquí. ¿Hay? De La Manga.
Estrella Galicia,
¿A dónde está Estrella?
estás aquí, estás aquí.
Ah, Vale, gracias. I want a beer from here. Got myself one, and time to check out of here. Let's see what more La Manga has to offer this morning. It's going to be quite a walk, quite an expedition, so stick around and don't go away. Y la bolsita, por favor, pequeño. Con tarjeta, ¿sí?
Gracias.
Gracias. Adiós. All right. Mini shopping done. Now time to explore. Let's see if this part of La Manga is actually the problematic part of La Manga where people do not come. Let's venture deep down into the other side of La Manga. Let's see if we can find people and other things of interest. Make sure you don't go away. Stick around. You know how it goes. See you when I see you, amigos. And believe me when I say there is nobody in La Manga. Been working quite a while now, so I'm looking for a place to pitch my tent and have a brunch at least. Alright, those chairs look promising, but I'm not sure if that was a private property. There are a lot of private properties here in La Manga, so let's look for a place to pitch my tent and grab some brunch. Still looking for a good place, less windy, to grab my brunch this morning stroke afternoon. Been walking for a while, but it doesn't make sense to keep walking with a supermarket packet in your hands. But again, look at this. Businesses are closed here, and a lot of businesses are dormant or redundant. This is really very sad to see in La Manga. Hopefully I can find something down there where I can sit. Spa Express. Don't know. No. Oh, okay. There is a place there we could sit and grab brunch for today. Ooh, great. I hope it's less windy because nobody likes the sound of wind interfering from your filming. Alright, let's do it here then. Wow, okay, let's do it here, guys. Still nobody. Can't see anybody. It's brunch time, and there's a bin over there. Great. So what do we have here? I've got my cheese, my goat cheese, and jamon iberico. I'm quite hungry this afternoon, so let's fill up and move on to the next adventure. Right, let's try this one more time. I don't really think I remember the taste, but I remember that it melted in my mouth once went in there in the morning when I bought this. Alright, come on, Mr. Ham Iberico. The flavor is quite good. I mean, good, I would say. Very good. This is my lunch for today. Iberian ham and goat cheese with some local beer. What's the name? El Aguila. That's the eagle. El Aguila, the eagle, to push it down. I'm not really a very big fan of beer. I don't know what is good beer and bad beer. I believe beer is beer. But yeah, while in Spain, of course, try the local beer. Contribute to the local economy. I'm not saying everyone should drink beer, but any way you can contribute to the local economy where you travel to, of course, I encourage that. All right, I'll finish my brunch and continue this expedition. See you when I see you. Don't go away. All right, before we go to the sea, the Mediterranean Sea that connects La Manga and Africa, just take a look at this. How enormous is this town? How beautiful are the houses here? But there are no one here. Am I at the wrong place? What should I do? It's totally like a ghost town. It's a deserted town. Alright, let's take that way to have a look at the ocean and say hi to Mother Africa from afar. Look, over there, if you have a good water van, it takes you from here down there to Algeria. So, hello Mama Africa, see you when I see you. And if you think I'm kidding about no one being in La Manga, take a look at this. Alright, let's check out that street. I came to La Manga because of its uniqueness. La Manga is like a little strip of land. It's just like the pubic hair of Spain. And it has interesting history. It has a lot of capes, a lot of, lighthouse. And my friends happened to be here and I was free this weekend, and I decided to come here. But to my surprise, I don't seem to see anyone. Alright, I see one person over there. Okay. Maybe a local, maybe a tourist like me. No idea. So is it fair to call La Manga a ghost town? Is it because of the pandemic? Imagine, for example, you took a loan of €500,000 or €1,000,000 to build yourself a mansion here, or a hotel, or a residential apartment, and COVID hits. And voila, you have nothing to do. How do you repay back the loan? No how, isn't it? Alright, let's check out what more La Manga has to offer. I think I'm tired of looking for people right now. Let's go more deep inside and see what we can find about La Manga. Don't go away. See you when I see you. Stick around. You know how it goes. The weather in La Manga is actually very tricky. It gets hot, it gets warm, it gets a bit chilled. I don't know, but when you check on Google, it says the average temperature is 14 degrees, but it gets even hotter than that and sometimes cooler than that. So I can't say for sure what the temperature is, but I can tell you it's quite okay. At least better than Northern Europe, where it's actually snowing right now, massive snow. There is no life in La Manga. It appears to be that everywhere I go vlogging, the dogs don't like me. Or maybe they do. They are barking at something else. I don't know. Alright, look at this. That over there is a smart way of generating your own electricity for free from nature. Because on my left hand, you can see the sun setting already. I've been working almost the whole day. The sun is setting already on the west coast of Europe. It rose from the east over there. And wind from that sea can be harnessed into electricity. And wind from over there, Mediterranean Sea, can also be harnessed into electricity. That's simply genius, I believe. But the question would be, what's the capacity? Like the kVA of electricity it generates. That's what I don't know. Simply genius. Ghost town La Manga, where are thou? Where are people? Look how beautiful everywhere is, but there is nobody. It's like you build an empire, you build yourself a massive castle, bigger than Bran Castle in Romania, but there is nobody to live there. It rots, right? It steadily deteriorates and goes away. Plaza Martinez. I like that house. Who knows what this house is? Comment below if you know what this house is. Plaza Martinez. Let's continue. And you can see the sun setting in the west coast of Europe. If you remember from geography, the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Alright, it looks like this is going to be a perfect capture of sunset. How lucky am I, Mr. Miles, today? Wow, experiencing this, the sun going down and eventually disappearing into the clouds. Or are those hills? Clouds, I believe. Yes, the sun has finally set in my very eyes. Amazing. How cool is that? Watch the sunset. I mean, how many times have I seen the sunset? I'm not sure I remember, but look, this is wonderful. This is amazing. La Manga. I thought as much. I thought I could, see some people, have some interactions, practice some Spanish. That only happened in the supermarket. Okay, I stopped complaining. Alright, time to go to another street. I do not want to bore you with this, but it's unlike my vlogging style, by now. I should be, seeing people, talking with people, and that ain't happening. Sorry. Seven day. Villa Rosa is for sale. If you want yourself a villa in La Manga, Villa Rosa is for sale. You saw the number. I'm doing a free advert. I mean, look at all these beautiful apartments. I'd like to live here myself. Life here is quite beautiful. Life here is quite comfortable, cozy, I would say. I can only imagine how life will be bubbling here with people. Or does that only happen when the tourists come? Yes, don't get it twisted. La Manga in Spain is like the Cancun of Mexico. This is like a resort. La Manga is a city, but like a resort. La Manga is where most tourists come in Spain to have a taste of the Mediterranean. We saw the Mediterranean Sea where we said hello to Mother Africa. But right now, La Manga is a ghost town. So if you have some friends there, if you have a property in La Manga right now, you'd be totally at loss because you have to pay for some bills, I don't know, energy bills, electricity bills, whatever communals you have to pay. And so that makes it a little bit of a downside if you have an apartment or a property in La Manga, because this city only functions in summer when they are actually tourists. So for that, La Manga turned into a ghost town. For all the movie producers in the house, if you're looking for a place to cast a scene from a zombie apocalypse or from a zombie scene, search no more, come to La Manga. But there is only one thing: you have to bring your own zombies. There are no zombies here, but it looks like a zombie town. So if you're planning to shoot a zombie movie, La Manga is the place for you, because there's nothing here, there's nobody, there's no life, literally. Yeah, I got some friends waving at me, but who knows? So, planning to shoot that zombie movie, bring your own zombie along. Okay, let's check out this street. Let's see what this street has to offer. Beautiful neighborhood, beautiful apartments here, massive houses. Oh, okay, another property is on sale. Se vende. You want to buy this? Your number over there. You can see the air conditioning unit is covered because it's not in use. Perhaps to protect it from the sun, the rain. And that one over there is protected as well. Look at the windows, all locked. The doors and windows all shut down. There's nobody in La Manga. This is incredible. By far the most depressing city I've been to. My God. Or is it because it's a resort? No idea. Alright, let's go take a walk. Of course, you saw when the sun went to bed, and my legs are warning me right now that if I don't stop walking, they'll give up. Glad to see some new people join me on my journeys. Glad to see new comments, new faces, giving me thumbs up, bringing all the likes. I'm also glad to see and read your comments coming in my videos, and I'm also glad to see that you're encouraging me in what I'm doing. But yes, despite all the thanks, despite all the ups and downs, sometimes I read a few bad comments as well, but I'm not all for negativity, I'm all for positivity. I don't talk about the bad things that people say on the comment section. I prefer not to, because they don't make any sense, they don't make any meaning. Traveling, showing you the world, seeing the world for myself, this was a dream, my dream as a kid. And for my dream to come true, I decided not to be selfish about it. I decided to share with you how I see the world, how I cooperate with people. And also people are asking me how many languages I speak. I speak right now 5 different languages, and I'll be speaking them whenever I travel to countries where these languages are spoken. But yeah, enjoy this beautiful scenery from La Manga, the ghost town La Manga. But again, I shall be ending this video here, and of course, as usual, I'll see you when I see you. Who knows when that will be. And I promised my community, I promise you all, to show you my travel pack. I'll do that as soon as possible. I think I should do that when I finish filming in La Manga. But again, yes, I'll tell you how I travel, my filming gear, both old and new, the two-way camera, everyone is excited to know. I will show you my two-way camera. I'll show you all the interesting stuff I take around with me. I travel very light, just my backpack. It almost has everything I need, so probably you'll be seeing this a lot. It's one of my most convenient ways when I travel light. It keeps me warm in cool conditions like this, and of course in the hot sun it's also not that hot. But anyways, as I always say, you've seen Ghost Town La Manga. We started filming in the morning, took a lot of break, did a lot of walking, I did a lot of sightseeing. I wanted to go to the church, but it was closed. You just saw the sun go to bed a few minutes ago. My legs are actually tired right now, and yeah, our apartment is still a bit further. I'm going to do a bit walking, but I'll leave you here, signing out, my friends. See you when I see you. Cheers, and thank you everybody for joining me and helping me grow. See you when I see you. Thank you everybody. Bye bye for now. Peace.